I'm Hailianna Grace, and welcome to day 27 of Begin Again, your 28-day yoga journey. That feels super weird to say. It's already day 27, and today's theme is gratitude. So whenever you're ready, come and meet me on your mat. To begin in today's class, we'll come down, coming onto our seats, bringing the soles of the feet to touch, widening the knees out, letting them hang. And we'll walk ourselves back so then we are completely lying down on the mat in this Supta Baddha Konasana. And you can take the first fingers to touch and the thumb over the belly button, keeping the shoulders down, away from the ears. And just taking a moment to ground in, feeling this stretch along the inner thighs. You can close the eyes or soften the gaze and just start to notice your breath, how you're feeling, how your body is feeling, and how you're feeling emotionally. And we'll start to expand the breath, breathing in and out through the nose. And for today's theme being gratitude, I want us to focus on how grateful we are for this practice, for the immediate benefits and relief that we find through it, the long-term benefits. Gratitude that it can help us feel more at peace, more grounded. It helps us feel safer and more confident. Being grateful for the healthy sweat it can give us and the healthy calm it can give us. Just really focusing on that today. Being grateful that we are here on our mats together, coming and doing this one thing that can help unite us and connect us so we don't feel so alone. As you're ready, start to blink the eyes open if they were closed. And you can extend the arms out alongside you and start to straighten the legs down, straightening them out and just lying here flat. We'll take the palms face down. And as you're ready, squeezing in the abs, lift one leg up and then the other. Flexing in both feet, maybe wiggle the toes a little bit. You can already feel your abdominals start to warm up in this pose. And don't forget to breathe. Whenever you're ready to start to get into movement, we'll start to do bicycle legs here. Just bicycling forward. Maybe you have some fun and envision you're on your bike, riding to a place that makes you happy, like the beach or an ice cream shop. on a nice warm day with the sun out. And as you're ready, reverse, bicycling backwards with the legs. Just feeling the stomach start to fire up. And even the legs here starting to get a bit of a workout. And as you're ready, find stillness, bringing the knees into the chest, giving yourself a squeeze. And we're gonna rock up, rocking forward and back as much as you like here. And whenever you're ready, coming up, bringing the legs to the side, and coming into downward facing dog. Hands or shoulders width apart, tucking the back toes under, lift your hips high to the sky, pedal out the legs a little bit. Biceps are in line with the ears, and we're rotating the shoulders so our inner elbows are facing the front of the room. We have a gentle bend in the knees, creating space in the low back. And we can pedal out the legs here, lifting one heel and lowering the other. And as you're ready, you can step or carry the right foot through to that spot between the hands. Let the left knee come down onto the mat, aligning your right knee over the right ankle. Inhale, your arms up, coming into low lunge, squeezing the inner thighs towards one another and bringing your belly up and in, staying strong. Shoulders are relaxing down away from the ears. Full breaths here. And as you're ready, inhale, straighten the front leg, flexing through the right foot, coming down, folding over that leg, keeping a little bend in that right front knee. As you fold over, keeping your hips in place. Inhale, getting longer. And exhale, folding a little more. Inhale, bend in that front knee once more, hands frame the foot. Curl the left toes under and step it back, coming into plank. Lowering the hips just a little more. Deep breath in. And exhale, maybe lower the knees or lower down in one straight line onto your belly. Untucking the toes, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. We'll do 3 baby cobras, pressing so hard in the feet that your kneecaps are lifting and the legs are so engaged. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Holding for a moment longer. And exhale, let it go. Curl the back toes under and press yourself up into downward facing dog. Pedaling out the legs for a moment. And as you're ready, step or carry the left foot through to the spot between the hands. Let the right knee come down onto the mat. Left knee over left ankle. Inhale, rise up. Tucking your belly up and in and scissoring the thighs towards one another. Shoulders are relaxing down the back. Deep breaths. Inhale, straighten that left leg, flex through the left foot, and exhale, lower down, folding over this left leg, keeping a slight bend in the knee. Inhale, getting longer, lengthening out through the spine, and exhale, folding a little more. Keeping that left hip in place. Inhale, bend in that front knee, hands frame the foot, tuck the back toes under, and step the left foot back, coming into plank, lowering down onto your belly once more. Palms are in line with the rib cage. Untuck the back toes. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Inhale, your heart lifts. Cobra. Squeezing the elbows towards the side ribs. Exhale, release. Tuck the back toes under and press yourself up into downward facing dog. You can take a full cleansing breath here in through the nose. And sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale the right leg straight up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip, keeping the shoulders still level. Squeezing that right heel to the right glute. And on your next out breath, step or carry the right foot through to the spot between the hands. Come onto the side of that left foot. Setting ourselves up for warrior two. Right heel bisecting the back. Left arch. Right knee over that right ankle, making sure of that, and inhale, windmill the arms up, coming into warrior two. Bend a little deeper in that front knee. Shoulders are down away from the ears, and the torso is in line with the pelvis, making this straight line. And the arms are extended out. Maybe gaze over the right fingertips. Taking full breaths here. Inhale, reach forward to go back, reverse warrior, reaching with the right fingertips towards the back of the room, gazing up, bend in that knee a little more. And on the next in-breath, reach, side angle, right forearm comes onto the right thigh, reaching up and forward. Inhale, come up to warrior two, straighten the front knee. And we'll shorten our stance a little bit, bringing that back foot in a little bit more. And we'll do triangle fold, folding over with the left hand, coming down, resting it on the shin or maybe the mat. Wherever you are, opening the left shoulder up towards the sky. And inhale the left arm up high. Triangle pose. Pressing into both feet, sucking up with the arches. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And as you're ready, bending in that front knee, hands come down to frame the foot. Step it back, plank pose, chaturanga, up dog, or cobra. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Getting ready to do the other side. Inhale the left leg straight up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip, squeezing that left heel to the left glute. Shoulders are level, staying strong in that right leg. And on the next exhale, step or carry that foot through to the spot between the hands, setting up for our warrior two pose on the other side. Inhale, windmill the arms up, left knee over left ankle. Left heel is bisecting the back arch, gaze over the fingertips of the left hand. Bend in that knee a little bit deeper, making sure your heart is above your tailbone. Taking a few more breaths. And we'll reach forward to go back. Left fingertips reaching towards the back of the room. Reverse warrior. Bend in that front knee a little bit more. And inhale. Side angle. Left forearm rests on the left thigh. Reaching towards the front of the room with the right fingertips. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten that front leg. We'll shorten the stance a little bit. Shift the hips back. Lowering down, bringing the left palm to rest on the shin or the mat, wherever you are, and inhale that right arm high to the sky. Really pressing into the feet, opening up, staying long in the spine so we can still take full deep breaths. Inhale, rise up, bending in that left knee, bring the hands down to frame the foot, step the left foot back to meet the right, and we'll vinyasa one last time, lowering down, chaturanga, upward dog, or stick with those baby cobras. We'll all meet in downward facing dog for a few final breaths before we move to the floor. On your next out breath, let the knees come down onto the mat. We'll let our seat come down. And we'll get ready to do a seated posture. Just moving down towards the floor now. Extending the left leg out straight, bringing the right sole of foot to the left inner thigh. Inhale, getting tall. And exhale, fold over that left leg, Janu Sirsasana. Still flexing in that left foot. Breathing into this pose. Taking a moment to be grateful. Grateful for what we just did. Being able to move our bodies in our own mindful ways. As you're ready, press yourself up, and we'll do the other side, extending the right leg out, bringing the left sole of foot to the inside of the left inner thigh, or the right inner thigh. Inhale, getting tall, and exhale, fold. Flexing through that right foot a lot. As you're ready, start to press yourself up and start to set yourself up for Savasana, bringing the soles of the feet down onto the mat, keeping the knees bent, lowering yourself all the way down onto the mat so your back is flat. And we'll shift our hips over to the right now, letting the knees fall to the left, opening the arms out in a T shape, maybe gaze over the right shoulder. Breathing into this supine twist, showing gratitude for it. Bring the knees and feet back to center, adjusting the hips back, and then over to the left side, letting the hips and the legs fall to the right, gazing over the left shoulder now. And you'll find that in yoga, we can show gratitude for those intense, hard poses because they give us a nice workout and they make us feel energized. But we can also find the benefits and be grateful for poses like this supine twist that just really reset our bodies and give us the break that we need. As you're ready, bring your legs back to center, adjusting your hips now back to center, and letting your legs go straight, letting the feet fall away from each other, extending the arms down, palms face up, close the eyes. Savasana. Softening in this pose. Releasing any tension in the jaw here. Releasing any tension in the eyes, the cheeks, the forehead. Softening the spot between our brow. As you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bringing one knee into the chest and then the other. And gently rocking for a moment, side to side, before letting yourself fall to the right, keeping the eyes closed. And gently press yourself up into a comfortable seat. Bringing the palms to touch at heart center. Dipping the chin slightly. And starting to blink the eyes open. Coming back into your room. Thank you so much for practicing with me today for day 27. Tomorrow is our last day of our journey together, and I am so grateful for this practice and so grateful to be sharing this with you. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked today's class, please give this video a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to my channel so you get notified every time I post a new upload and a new class. And if you'd like to support me further, you can go to the link in the drop box below, and you can buy me a coffee and Sonia here a doggy cookie. From my heart to yours, namaste.